Welcome back here to The Hill, joined once again by Phyllis, Paul, Allison, and the Congressman. When we talk about Memorial Day and really what we can do for veterans going forward, there's still the issue of veteran suicides. And I want to put up on the screen the latest statistics. 6,146 veteran suicide deaths in 2020. That is 343 fewer than in 2019. But to Allison, when you look at that number, 6,146, it's an alarming number. And I wonder what your thoughts are and what we could do to continue to bring this trend down.
You know, it is a real tragedy. It is all too common of a story. I don't know a veteran who doesn't know somebody or one of their battle buddies who died by suicide. And so not only is it sad for those loved ones who've lost somebody who's near and dear to them, but the veteran community is very connected to this crisis, and it's something that we have been grieving collectively for years. And as a nation, we have an imperative to do something about, especially those who are dying by suicide because of a wartime wound that maybe we could have healed or helped them get through before they decided to take their lives. And so I hope that we can reflect on Memorial Day about those who lost their lives because of wartime wounds back here at home, because that is to the tale of our community.
You know, I'll tell you something that just struck me when you said that everyone that you know who has served has known someone that has died by suicide, or at least known someone that has died a vet by suicide. Both of you two nodded your head yes.
That's right.
It's, you know, for someone like me to hear that and then to see it, it's kind of jarring.
Yeah.
Is it not, Phyllis?
Yeah, and initially for us too, when we survive it, we're angry.
Yeah.
Why didn't they tell us? Why didn't they trust us enough to let us try to help them? And so we deal with the survivor guilt as well. So it just cascades through the entire community.
Oh. Congressman Garcia, you serve in Congress. The numbers of members of Congress that are former vets has been dropping. It was, I think you said something like 50 to 60% post-World War II.
That's right.
It's now about 1 in 6, give or take, somewhere in there.
Right.
Why is that, do you think?
Well, I think it's hopefully the trend is changing. On the heels of the global war on terror, we do have now more veterans seeking to continue to serve the country. But in the wake of World War II, Vietnam, a lot of folks did take up that mission to go serve as an elected official. And part of the problem that we have, and Paul mentioned this, is the toxic environment in D.C. is driven because we don't have enough veterans serving in Congress. I don't trust veterans more than other members of Congress necessarily, but I trust them sooner, and I'm willing to have the dialogue with them. And I know they're there for the noble and pure intent of serving the country.
Just because they've been through what you've been through, and so there's like a connection.
And like me, I don't have a blind loyalty to the party. I have a loyalty to the Constitution. I want to do what's right for the country. And that means sometimes negotiating more, compromising more, and putting your loyalties to the country and not a party. 17% right now, members of Congress are veterans.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.